You ready? So 2 meals a day is okay, yeah, if it's substantial enough for you down the rooms. The one thing I would say is if you start feeling weak, that's what it'll be down to, the fact that you're not eating enough food. Because just imagine anything like a car engine or something that needs fuel in order to function. If you're not getting enough, the problem is you'll start feeling weak and then you'll get headaches. So if you can try and eat little and often, and then don't have big meals. But if you're only eating like 1 or 2 times a day, you have to look at the times that you're eating as well. So just be careful of that, all right? Because remember, your body needs fuel. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hello, welcome to the 50 Plus Gamer. I'm going to continue with this because I have been absolutely enjoying it. So the idea is now we are down as a probation officer. So we'll see how well we can do this evening and see what happens. Hopefully, I will not arrest people for no reason. Like some reason, that's hot weather makes me not... lets you nod off. It kind of does. I think it affects everybody like that, the hot weather. Makes everybody tired. That's just a natural thing. Like I always say, drink plenty of fluids, water. As long as you're taking in plenty of fluids, you'll be fine. So at the moment we completed the road traffic stops and the speed cameras and all this kind of thing, which was, I found it quite interesting. That's a nice thing to do. But what I want to try and focus on, doing some of the emergency calls, because let's see if I can work out where these are. Files, there we go, look. So we've been awarded City Security Novice, promoted to Probationary Officer, and City Security Bronze. So we're going through a lot of the unlocks, which are okay. The missions, so we've managed to do irregularity parking, disrespectful behaviour, parking regulations. You don't know what these are until they're unlocked, and the war on drugs. So we've managed to complete those. Trigger happy and over the limit and raiders. So we've done quite well on some of these. I don't know what the others are. It would be nice if you were able to hover over them and it would say, you know, what it will unlock, but it doesn't. Emergency calls. So we've done a few. So we did the car crash, we did the officer needs assistance, we did the car accident, and we did the stolen car found. So we did that, okay. We did an emergency call on a high octane robbery, which was the, I think that would have been the one that was at the petrol station. I've got my new phone of the day, Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Does all kinds of bits and fiber. Into the similar a lot past videos. No, that's good, because I've got the S9, but I don't have the Galaxy because that was far too big. The Note, I've got the S9 but not the Note. The Note was massive, and the phone's large enough as it is on its own. So wow. Emergency calls 2, we've done none of those. I don't know what they are. I don't know what priority them ones are at the moment. So we're working his way through it, which is good. We're doing okay. So let's log in. I have to work out what I'm using here.
Thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, thanks for the advice. Keep that in mind. Let's log in and see what we've got to do on this one. Okay, hope this sounds okay. I've played around with it a little bit, so it should be okay for you guys, and it should be good for me. Right, okay, so we've got suspect ID, and we have got Cloverleaf and Eastern Heights. We'll go for Cloverleaf. May I ask, can you arrest people, put them in jail yourself? May I ask, has I know got something else to do? I think you can, but that would be probably if you're on the beat, because the idea is if you follow what the game's telling you to do, then you would probably be on road traffic, or you would be on ID, which is what we're going to do now, which means, like it says here, suspect identification and arrest. So, drug traffickers located wandering around Clove. This is the one, I think, that we were unable to finish because I went off to do a side mission. Identify and arrest. So that we've got an Asian adult male wearing a white tank top and green jeans, spiky brown hair. Black adult female wearing a purple t-shirt and a black legging, red afro, so we can spot her, and a white adult female wearing a grey parka and white jeans, black hair. So I'm trying to work out how we're going to do this, because it's quite a bit to remember as well, knowing that you don't have it on display that you can keep referring to. I have to keep pulling over, have a look, keep going back to the briefing menu just so that I can remember it all. Okay, 50's getting old, so we'll accept that one, and we'll go and see if we can find them. Okay, right, so
oh, you've got a hands-free kit. Really, sir?
so the idea is, I've just heard the other operator mention something about a hands-free kit, and what we haven't done is been looking for people that are using the mobile phones, things like that, because that's an offence now, isn't
A
it?
new set of handcuffs came in today. Why not give them a try?
I hope I get the chance to try them.
Get the equipment that we need. Bone Crusher, how are you? I'm good. I'm not too bad. Hope you're just as well, mate. Yeah, 50 is always good. Right. Now, the one thing I'm trying to do is unlock another vehicle, but I don't seem to be able to do that. What time are we on at the moment? So we're on 12 minutes past. Well, it says 00 though. That would be night time, really. I don't get this shift time. A bit weird, that one. That one's a little bit weird, that timing is. Because if it was 12 in the afternoon, it would say 12. Now 00 is midnight. But look at the sky. The game is still broken but worth playing. Right, so we've got to go and find these suspects. So let's have a look where it's taking us. It's taking us over to Cloverleaf. It's a wide area to search as well. There may be side missions. Ollie! How are you, mate? So we probably will get a call about the bank. See, that would be nice, because I think the bank would be classed as a high priority too. Because you've got the coffee shops and the supermarkets, but I'm sure that will be classed as a high priority too. Right, so let's get those done. Still got to work these controls out so that I know what the handbrake is and everything. So I'm going to be playing around with them a lot through this evening as well.
Turn on the sirens. We've got to move.
Come on then. Right, so we're in the area already. So Cloverleaf isn't too far from us. So we need to just be mindful that... See, this is the thing that gets me. There's no green, is there? Yeah. Green jeans. Now, the colour in the game ain't so brilliant, so we have to be careful of this. And we've just got to keep looking around this whole area. Okay, so that's a one-way street that I was going to turn down then for a minute. And it did say that, Gaz PC50, you need to go where the yellow dot is. No, you don't have to go where the yellow dot is. You're within that area. Because we went where the yellow dot was before. I'm going to turn down it and see. Because when I went there last time... You see what I mean now?
Someone please help!
I'm right where the yellow dot is. It's just the pin. It's just the, I'm sure it's just the centre of the area, because it says on the top that you've already arrived at the location, you see. And you're supposed to find them. Now, we're looking for Asian male. I'm going to just look out for the Asian adult male wearing a white tank top and green jeans to start with. And he's nowhere around here to be seen. Do you see what I mean now? It just gives you an idea. You passed him. I know, you would have said that anyway. You wouldn't have said any different, don't worry. It's okay. So let's see what we can find around here, because we've got a whole area to check. Because he's not wearing a green top, he's wearing green jeans, and I'm looking at this guy here.
There are 3 hostages being held near the vault on the bottom floor.
And it's a white, you see, the idea is it's a white top with green jeans, so you can't really miss him in a white top. So you just have to keep driving around the area until you see somebody in a white top with green jeans. And you ain't going to miss somebody in a white top, I'm sure.
Attention all units. Be on the lookout for a white adult male wearing a red leather jacket and black jeans. He has spiky blonde hair. Suspect has been spotted walking around
Wong,
the
how are you?
District. Suspected jewel thief. Caution is mandatory.
Checking all the
This is
relevant...
Central. Attention all units.
There he is.
Be on the lookout
Was it a-
for a white adult male wearing a red leather jacket and black jeans. He has spiky blonde hair. Suspect has been spotted.
So do they look like green jeans, you see? Because you can't tell in the game the colours properly. So let's just stop this guy here. Let's see what he's got to say for himself.
Don't move, creep.
Oh my god! Someone please help!
So this is it now, you see. He went up to him straight away. Yeah, that's our man. I have to be careful, you see.
That wasn't necessary.
You see? This is what I have to be careful of. My conduct goes straight down.
Central, do you copy?
Sirrox.
Ambulance needed at my current location.
What's that then?
To your current location. Over.
It's Gaz, mate. See, now look at that. I've got, if I make a wrong move again, I am fired. That's the difference. See, that's the only difference now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, you get police brutality. Why don't they come here? Come on, guys. He's here. He's here. Nothing to see. Come on, move along. Move along. Nothing to see. Move along. No, it's not at the moment. So we did okay there, though. That was, you see, this is the difference. That was the right person, but they're saying that I didn't need to taser him. So we've got one. So we now need to turn our attention to the black adult female. Black adult female. Wearing a purple top. Purple t-shirt. Bone Crusher, however you want to do it. Is this the game based on law enforcement? I had some story. Brilliant. How can that be racism? Black adult female wearing a purple t-shirt and black leggings. That's what we're looking for. Purple t-shirt, black leggings. You ready? Paul Byrne, thank you very much. Right, let's just get this one done here. Because we live in 2K19. Yeah, but the point being is, just want to block the road so they can get through. Come on then. Right, so let's continue looking around for people. Let's see if we can find... I can't go that way for a start.
Just let me know if you need something. Now, according to our intel, there are 5 perpetrators that you're gonna have to subdue and arrest.
So we're looking for a black female. Purple top, guys.
This is Central. Attention all units. A thief pretending to work for a moving company has escaped with a truck full of stolen electronic appliances.
Ooh, nice.
The thief was seen fleeing the scene in a white Caravan 3. Witnesses reported seeing the car heading towards Shelley Expressway. Last seen in Purse Lane. This is Central. Attention all units. A thief pretending to work for a moving company has escaped with a truck full of...
Right, we've got a lot. Got a lot here. I don't know if you can book people like that, but there's a lot here. And I'm just trying to see if I can see somebody in a purple. Nope. What the police do? They see a gang, they see a group, they drive slow. I'm supposed to get 3 at the moment. On this, I'm supposed to get 3 people. Here we go, look. What have we got on the other side? All these coming up here. You see, this is where it gets difficult. Look at all this. I'm gonna let these guys go by and see what. It depends what you like, Bone Crusher. If you prefer your Resident Evils, I would probably say get your Resident Evil at the moment until they do an update or something on this game. That's what I would suggest. This game needs a bit of work at the moment. Yeah, this needs a lot of work at the moment. I wouldn't really go and put too much on this at this moment in time. Well, I'm after 2 females at the moment because we've got the male. The thing about this is it's difficult to... I'm trying not to go out of the area as well. And I keep stopping at the junctions to see if I can see anything down. Yeah, that's why I love. Yeah, to be honest and truthfully, my honest opinion would be I wouldn't go and get this just yet. I would just wait a bit and see if it has a decent update, because it needs a bit doing to it, this game. Robbie, you just got it. Well, look. Just play it, see what you think. That's all I would say, Robbie. Just play it, see what you think. Because it takes a bit to run, the game does. That's the problem with it as well. It's a lovely format, I'll give you that. It's a great format. We're going to check the outskirts first.
The diner in Apple Beach has been robbed. A team has already been dispatched to...
Right, should we go and do that one?
Backup needed to help with the investigation.
Yeah, let's go and do that diner. Not too far. Not that far. Let's go and help them. The diner's literally just around the corner as such. Let's go there. Oh, the diner's further away than I thought. Is it through Steam you have... No, I was... 1 second, I'm just trying to read that message you've put. Is it through Steam you have up... not doing 2 hours of the game? Yeah, if you... With Steam, if you have done less than 2 hours, you can get it refunded, no problem. But if you've done more than that, you can kiss goodbye to your money, sir. Oh, come on, I've got sirens on. Oh, that's not bad then. If they've done that for you, that's good. I got a refund after 3 hours. It depends what... Do you know, sometimes it depends what you actually put down the issue is. It does. Sometimes it depends what you put down the issue is. But they are... Finally got food. Nice one down rooms. I'll be around to help you eat it. I have done a rookie. Oh, okay, that's good then. I'm just trying to read chat and drive at the same time, guys, so bear with me if I'm not. Oh, this is a lot further than I thought. I always use grandkids purchase by mistake. I didn't know it was this far away. Whoa! Here we go. Okay.
Hey, did you bring any coffee with you? I could really use a cup right now.
Yeah, you probably could,
Sorry,
mate. Donuts?
Time to make any stops.
Okay, so let's have a look what's gone off then. No, I'm only assisting, aren't I, if you read it? It said they needed assistance. Right, so who do I speak to first? Let's have a look what's going off. Who do I speak to first? Do I actually get to go inside the diner? That'd be the best thing. She's got a bit of a walk on her. I would say we'll speak to the officer first and find out what's gone off.
1 minute I'm filing my last report, and the next I'm responding to an emergency.
Never a dull moment, right?
That's how it works. Interrogate witnesses.
What's that supposed to mean?
A Yukon. If it's the Yukon map, we did it last night.
Hey, officer. My girl is here asking if you've identified anyone yet.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't disclose that information.
Man, I've done nothing wrong.
Nobody said nothing to you, brother.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Right, here we go. I think it's good. Very, very good.
Can you tell me what you were doing when
I kind of, to be honest, I kind of enjoyed it. We were doing it last night and doing some of the challenges.
Did they threaten you?
No, they told everyone to stay calm and no one would get hurt.
Did you recognize any of them?
No, I can't say that I did.
Okay.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
Not really. They came in and
So
started
you're no
shouting
help
at
really, are
people
you?
and breaking stuff.
Well, you can always watch the VOD. All my VODs get loaded up to YouTube, so you can always watch that, mate. It was good.
I have no further questions.
Right.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I don't know if I'm...
Officer.
I'd like to see some ID, please.
Here, officer.
I thought he was going to say he didn't have any. He's got no record. That's fine. Oh, she looks like she works at the... Does she look like she works at the diner? That's who you need to speak to?
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Here we go.
Can you tell me what happened here?
2 guys wearing ski masks came
There we
in
go.
and threatened me and the customers at gunpoint.
Were any shots fired?
Yes, one of them fired a couple of warning shots.
Right, so we can look for the shell
What did
casings.
they take?
They took all the money from the register, everyone's wallets,
Right, so
jewelry,
we've got
and
fingerprints.
cell phones.
Where were you when the crime happened? Yeah, let's try that one.
Where were you when the crime occurred?
Yes, I was right behind the counter.
Can you describe the robbers?
Sure. Both of them were wearing blue
Right.
jumpsuits.
They're all wearing blue jumpsuits.
Did they hurt anyone?
No, they
You have to ask the
shouted a lot,
questions
but
in the
they
right
didn't
order.
actually hurt anyone.
Yeah. Bear with me. Bear with me. I should be able to. Let's have a look. I don't have. Do I not have one for my YouTube? Yeah, there we go. You just missed it first time round as well. The links all over the place for me.
How long have you been working here?
I've been
That's
working
not a
here for
valid
10
question
years
then,
now.
is it?
Did you see if they had a getaway car?
Yes, they did. As soon as they got the money, they got in a car.
Okay, so that should be a good
describe the
one.
car?
No, I
think
thought
it
that
was
would have been a good
something
one
like
to
a
describe
van.
it.
Black, maybe.
Colin. Yeah, but you can't do that. You see, the idea is when you stop somebody, you have to kind of make a decision of what and how you're going to do it, because it's like the other guy. When you get the taser out, what he does, if he puts his hands up like this, you can't taser him. That's what you can't do. And I tasered him, didn't I? And if you look at the top where the yellow bar is at the moment, if I make a mistake, I'm out. I'm finished. I'm fired. I cannot feed my children.
Did you happen to see the vehicle's license plate number?
No, I was too far
Oh,
away.
you blind. Take them glasses off.
Did you see anyone acting strange?
We get a lot of unusual people coming in and out of here, but not anyone violent.
They're all more or less being asked the same questions.
I have no further questions. Thank you for your cooperation.
Right, okay, so
You're welcome, officer.
Can I see some ID, please?
Where is it? Where is it?
I like how they do that because I keep thinking.
Are you carrying anything illegal?
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to search your pockets.
I'm not very comfortable with that, but okay.
So paper tissues, credit card, keys, keychain, which will probably be for the place where she works. We've already checked the ID. I think we're done with her. I just have to be really careful as to what
I'd like to
questions
ask you a
I'm
few
asking and
questions,
how I
if
do
that's
it.
Okay.
Of course, officer.
I appreciate your cooperation. Did you see anyone suspicious?
Yeah, I saw a shady-looking guy hanging outside the diner before it all happened.
Okay.
Can you describe what he was wearing?
Yeah, he was wearing a red hoodie and blue jeans.
Do I need to ask that question though, you see? Because anything particular about him was the blue jeans.
Anything?
Ah, see, I didn't need to ask that.
No.
So you've
Looks
got to
like
you've got to make the
everybody else.
decision whether you ask all the questions or particular ones.
Did you see if they had a getaway car?
Yeah, they did. As soon as they got the money, they got into the car.
So it's about the registration now. Did you happen to see the vehicle license plate? Because I know she didn't see it.
Did you happen to see the vehicle's license plate number?
No,
Oh,
but it was a lost
okay.
FA license plate for sure.
So we know it's from around this area.
Can you describe the car?
Yeah, it was
Wonderful.
a Arrow Cliff.
There you go. So we did them in the right order as well, which is good. We don't need to speak to her again now. Now we need to go and find some evidence, which is 5 parts of
Can I
evidence.
please see your ID?
So that's good.
Sure. Here it is.
Okay. So she seems okay. Okay. Can I have some coffee and donuts, please? I want to turn that music off. So they went near the cash register, didn't they? Yeah, Ben and Jerry's. Okay, so we've got that. Trying to remember what else was said. See, I've got a thing saying medical assistance required, but I'll have to look at that one. See, there was a shot fired here. I found the bullet shells. I found some of them already. What's that? This looks like a coffee cup. Have a look around this side more. Right, so there's blood here. So who was actually... See, that's... Oh, come on, will the game, please? There we go. Okay. Oh, there's more blood here. But they must have shot somebody. Can't go in there. Anything in the kitchen? Can't go in there. Right, we're missing one piece. What's that there? Okay. We're literally just missing one piece. They wouldn't have put no music on, would they? No. Can't see anything on. I can't see anything else on the floor that would say, you know, not even sorry, footprints or anything. Right, we can't get in there. One piece of evidence we're missing, just one. Okay, right. Is there anything outside by the door? So they got away in a getaway car. So the getaway car would have been parked what? Round the... She did say round the back, didn't she? He said somebody was acting suspicious round the back. And no windows are broken. Oh. Is that just going to let me in? Right, so that's that door. Come on, 50! Anonymous! I'll have to check every table because I'm running out of time now. Running out of time. I wouldn't, you know what? I would not have left my food for nobody. He'd have had to shoot me. Right, so where would the last piece of evidence be? Come on, game. There's no... Oh, they did say that they shot in the ceiling, didn't they? Oh, come on, game. One piece of evidence. Dylan the cat, how are you? Right, so now I'm lost here then, because it did say CCTV. Where's the CCTV cameras? See, they would be in the back and we can't get near the back. Let me just go and check around here and see if there's a... Can I get to that and see if it'll do anything? Because you've got CCTV here. No. Right, we've got to go this way. There's another camera over there, so why can I not access the CCTV? I've been outside and ran around the building, so I'm kind of... You'd have thought it would have let us go into the back to check the offices or something, because it just says that they took the money from the cash registers. It's got to be outside. Nothing else is lighting up for me. Right, nothing else is lighting up. Do you think they dropped some money? Nothing near the beach. Nothing by the road. Try the trash can. Oh my god, my shift's over. What? Complete the current mission and then return to your desk. Right, thank you. Nothing on the sidewalk. By the trash can. No. See, the police would have, the other police would have found something out here. Wow, he can't even get over there. I believe it's inside. Whatever it is, it's inside, and I'm literally got a minute to find it. I've got a minute to find it, so we've got to think. Right, run around the building. We're looking for money, any money dropped on the floor. Shell casing. Probably on the I looked on the ceiling as best as I could, but I'll have a look again. Because they did say that somebody shot in the he fired a warning shot. Now when they fired the warning shot, the first thing I did was pick the shells up that were just on the floor. There were 2 little blood spots on the corner. 2 little blood spots. Well, we checked. That one was fine. Just go and check these again. Nothing in the trash can. No. That one we already checked. In front. Right, 1 second. So we checked those. See what's going to happen. I'm going to lose out on this one just for the fact that I can't find that one last piece of evidence. Looking in the ceiling, there's nothing. I know. It's a dodgy one, this. See, I don't know if that's got out to do with it, the cup that's on the floor. It won't do nothing, so I would say no. There's nothing around here. I'm not going to do this one. Not with 32 seconds to go. Well, I think it's all about making the game more interesting. I'm not worried about that too much. I don't normally like games that have got timers on when you're doing things. But there's nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing here. Can't get in here anyway, no matter how much I'm pressing the buttons. Right, so 21, I'm going to count it down at 10. The bullet hole in the wall is there. And I can't do anything else with it, you see. Look, I can only... When you can do anything, you get this symbol A coming up. I can't do nothing. I can do that. If I do this, it won't search either. No, we're on 15. I only need to find this one clue. It's not the donut, it's not the plate. You would have thought they'd been dusting for fingerprints. Turn this off, it's getting a bit cold now. I can't believe how the weather's changed. But that's not working. Now, we checked all the blood here, even if I stand in it. Nothing. There's nothing by the windows. No, 7, 6, we're on 5. I thought it might have had something to do with this. We're on 4. We are on 3. Where is it? We are on 2, we are on 1. So we failed on this one. I got no idea. Will it actually disclose it? Will it actually disclose it and show you where the missing object is? Right, so I can't do that one. Oh, look at this. Everyone's back in. So we didn't solve this one. That's weird. Everybody's gone. See, apart from my vehicle, everyone's gone. So I'm back on the mission, say no to drugs. So my shift's done anyway, so I've got to go back. I've got to go back to the station anyway and log out. So we've got to go back to the station and end my shift because I was doing overtime. 50 was definitely doing overtime. Oh, that does move that way. There we go. Let's head back. I can't pick a call up either, that's the difference. Not when I'm heading back as such, because it shouldn't give me anything. It's better driving on the inside, it really is nice.
Subject is in very bad shape. Vitals are low. We need to hurry. We need to move quickly.
The only difference is trying to get out. Yeah, how it does it. Oh, come on. Bingo GG. Thank you very much for the follow. Just be careful now I don't lose control. I shouldn't be going this fast, to be fair. Whoa. You see, the vehicle acts so crazy when you're driving fast. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. You ready? Dylan the Cat, I'm sure you followed me earlier on this morning. Right, as long as we can get back on here, we can follow the right route now. Have you noticed when you try to overtake these vehicles, they speed up? I've noticed that. I thought you did because it sounds quite familiar, Dylan the Cat.
This is what we know so far. We have two individuals, both wearing ski masks.
Let me check because I have a list of who came through. 4 hours ago, let's have a look. Nope. Must have been somebody else, but the name looks quite familiar. Anyway, Dylan, how are you? Right, so we've got to get back anyway. We'll go back to the station, log off, because I'm way on overtime now. Right, so we're here anyway. So what evidence I've got, I would still have to take it back to the lab, wouldn't I, to be honest? Have a look what happens here, because my rating's dropping really quick. Very, very quick. I'm just worried about getting fired here. It won't give me a new car. That's the problem, Ollie. It will not give me a new car unless I go up in the rankings. Let's take what evidence I've got back to the laboratory and see what they can do for me anyway. That might put my ratings up just slightly because we only got like... We failed, so will it not have...
Every detail is important. Take pictures and bring them to us. We will carefully analyze them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't have much of an eye for a good shot, but I'll try my best.
So what happened? Because we failed that mission.
That can't be right.
We didn't have anything to bring to the laboratory anyway.
I've got some gunshot residue here that needs to get analyzed. That can't be right.
But I just need to log off.
You were involved in a car accident?
Right, so identify and arrest for the possession of illegal drugs. So we only got one person, didn't we? We only got the one. We didn't get the two girls. Promoted to officer. Whoa! So I've been promoted to an officer now. Now, will that give me another vehicle?
And you're calling us from your cell phone while driving?
Congratulations, rank up to officer. So we've ranked up to an officer, which is good. We'll have a look and see what the difference is between what an officer does and a probational officer. Okay, so we got so they're all suspect IDs. And the only difference with these, what I don't like, is that everybody looks the same. Everybody. But everybody looks the same, Dylan. That's the difference with this. I would like missions. Things that he's got to do. We'll go to the industrial park, because I don't think we finished that one, did we? And that was the black adult male wearing a red leather jacket and black jeans. Hispanic adult female wearing a green jacket and black jeans, and white adult male wearing a black long sleeved sweater and blue jeans with spiky friggin' hair. So we'll concentrate again, one at a time. We'll take it anyway. Conrad. 7 months, Conrad. Thank you very much for that, matey. Thank you very much.
Right away.
7 months.
Someone got shot during a robbery. Please tell me the address.
I'll send an ambulance and a police unit over.
And one more, sir. There you go. Thank you very much. You can have one of those. You ready? Yeah. 2 months until he's a baby born. So interact with the armory guy. Let's have a look. I want to know. I should get a gun now, shouldn't I? I'm a fully fledged officer. I should get a gun. Oh my god. Are you going to trust 50 with a gun? Rima, thank you very, very much for the follow. You will be notified very, very, very soon. I'm having a strawberry cornet now. Ice cream, can't eat it in the hot weather. Rima, thank you very, very much. I like it, comrade. I do like it. I have to say. Oh, look, guys. 50 has a gun. I have been given a gun. Hold it. Hold it, don't move. It needs a bit of work on it, but it's good. I'm going to actually stick to the taser to start with because I know I will end up killing somebody. And that will totally wipe my rankings out. Exactly. No, Ollie, no. Because I know what would happen if I shot him. Don't trust me with a gun. Do you know what, Dan? You're right. Right, so what we're doing is narcotics bust. Oh, that's got to be good. That has got to be good. Hold on. Have I not unlocked a... Oh, come on. Still locked. Oh! Yo! Now you're cooking. Right, let's have a look inside this thing. Okay. No. Oh, look where that is. See what you see what I mean about when you're looking at how the graphics are. Look at that. That must be Bonnet. The laptop is bad though. Pleasant. Right, let's try and see if we can get to this place quick because it's a narcotics bust. Let's have a look at the siren. Woo! Handles the same. If it's a narcotics push, you don't want the siren on, do you, really? Because you don't want to scare them off. SUVs. You ready? Hazy Games. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Yeah, you would think it would be a unmarked. Yeah. Well, no, hold on though. You wouldn't get an unmarked unless you were probably a detective or something. I'm only just now a fully fledged police officer. So I wouldn't really go in an unmarked. I get what you're saying. There is no unmarked, but the point is, you don't go to a detective or anything. So to be honest, you wouldn't really have one, would you? To be fair, you're a police officer. Watch this. Watch him speed up. Look. Normally they speed up. Right, we're in the area. Oh, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant, matey. Cooked it myself. Great.
Attention all units. We've received reports of a reckless driver speeding in Apple Beach District. The vehicle is a gray Carroll Van 3. It has
So narcotics bust. It's in here. Right, I need to turn around yet again.
We've received reports of a reckless driver speeding in Apple Beach District. The vehicle is a gray Carroll Van 3. It has been reported stolen.
See, it says narcotics bust, but where do I have to go? Right here. I would say I've got to get in this building. How do I get in there? You mean chat cooked it? I like that. Well, look, let's put it this way. If chat didn't help me, it probably would have been burned. I can't get over here. Right, okay, let's go back to what we're looking for, guys. So we're looking for a black adult male wearing a red leather jacket and black jeans. Red leather jacket, black jeans, guys. Be on the lookout. Black leather jacket, red jeans. We're going to go back into the heart. No, I'm. What I was told was, Captain, thank you very much for the follow as well. I was told that I'm supposed to head for the yellow dot, but the yellow dot is just giving you the center of the area, I'm sure. Let me just check that out because I'm getting confused what everyone's telling me here. It's on the map, right. Because I would say I would need to go either into that building for a narcotics bust. That's what I'd need to do. So somehow I've got to get in here and go over to this area. You always have to get out of the car. Most of the time, yes, you are right. Right, so let's just drive around this area again. The police often do this. I don't think I'm doing an illegal move. There's a walk-in entrance. Oh, is it this? Let's just try here then. Right now, okay, first thing I'm going to do is right, okay. Freeze! You can't get in that door. Watch me not be able to get past this bin. I knew. I knew. I can't get in there. I won't be able to get past that pipe there. Just how the game is. Nope. Right, so I can't get in that way.
This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for a white male adult wearing a gray shirt and brown pants.
We'll try around the corner here.
Red hair. Suspect has been spotted around Coast District.
Oh my God! Sideswipe me car!
This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for a white male adult wearing a gray shirt and brown pants. The suspect has red hair. Suspect has been spotted around New Coast District. Suspect has been identified for using a stolen credit card.
I can't get in. Oh, hang on. See, I can't get in. I'm trying to get the camera set right, look. Camera angles, pants. I can't. Hello, I can't get in here. Look. Can't get in there. Right. Yeah. So I can't get in this area whatsoever, so it can't be around here. Yeah, you just can't get in. Serena, how are you? Can't jump, no. So these areas, they're just to look nice, I think. And I think, yeah, you can't get in that area at all. Plugins for Moodbot. A greetings plugin for Moodbot. Ah, just came back from the hospital, chilling out a bit. Thank you, Howie. I am fine. Up on the hood of the car, you can't. I just have a feeling that it's this area that I need to find the people in. That's all it is. Because I can't get in that area at all. See, I want to know why.
This is Central. All available units, please respond. Received at Coastline District.
Please help!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Excuse me, I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong?
Well, you're
officer?
running like you have.
Can I see some ID, please?
There you go, officer.
I have to be careful I don't shoot somebody, you know, because that's it for me. Check the ID. At least she seems okay, so I don't know what she's running like that for. And just check her over to see if she's carrying anything.
Know about?
That's none of your business.
You ready?
I'm gonna frisk you. Please keep still.
Boo Boo Bacon. Thank you very much. Zipper, keychain, cigarettes, matches, movie tickets.
The alarm at the Northford jewelry store has been triggered. The thief was seen driving away from the scene in a yellow Nord GT. Witnesses reported seeing the car heading towards Shelley Expressway, last seen in Eastern Heights.
Yeah, I'm not in Eastern Heights.
This is Central. Attention all units. The alarm at the Northford jewelry store has been triggered. The thief was seen driving away from the scene in a yellow Nord GT.
See, this is why this one's so difficult when you're having to find somebody. I find it quite difficult in the game because it doesn't give you any indications of anybody. You've got to find these people just through what they're wearing when everybody looks exactly the same. Just turn the game down a bit. Everybody looks the same, so that's the issue you've got. The idea is you can do this, but you have to go here, and look how that is being blocked now in this vehicle. They haven't looked at that. Look how that's being blocked so much. Possession of drugs.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm not going to kill... Will this move? See, I can't... I can taser her. Right, hold on.
Excuse me, I need to ask
See?
you a few questions.
Have I done something
Oh,
wrong?
come on. Bloody game.
I need to see some identification.
Do you see? Do you get what I mean about the game?
Or something?
I don't want his ID. Come on. Suspect's getting away. See, is that her running down? Yeah, there she goes. That's what the issue is at the moment. Oh, you found it? Oh, no, I've left it out for them, Janet. That looks like me, the guy in the red jacket and black trousers. See, I can't taser her, yet I can't stop her without tasering her. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sake, he's handcuffed himself. Oh, come on. Jeez. Grim Windle. Oh, no. Oh, everything's getting in the way. Do you know the game? It's a lovely game to play, but God damn. I don't want to taser her because it's going to impact on my conduct. So how do I stop her? That's the problem. Look, as I get close... Oh, come on. Will you get... You know what? I'm going to give up in a minute. I'm going to give up in a minute. Because it will not bring out... See, now... I can't do anything. It won't let me do anything about getting the taser out now. Look at this. I can't do anything. It won't let me bring the it will not let me bring the menu up, look. Can't bring the menu up. So the game's broken badly. It's a nice game to play, but it is broken so bad. I don't know how I'm going to do this. A, I'm pressing A, won't go in there. There we go. Won't do it. No. Oh, game. No, will not do anything. Brings up the map. Brings up the menu. But will not let me... No, not at all. Can't even get in the vehicle. Yazoos! Yeah, can't do anything. Oh, the game!
Witnesses reported seeing the car heading towards Shelley Expressway. Last seen in Eastern Heights.
It won't even let me. I'm going to decline it. See, well, let me do that, but it won't. I'm trying to see if someone's going to bring up the menu again for me. No. Will it let me get in the vehicle now? Time to put this horse down. It looks like it, doesn't it? No. It look. Just watch. I'll show you guys. You see the button here? Press it, A. Not do a damn thing. Disconnect. Connect. Not do a thing. So something's up with the game. The game's broken in that sense. It really is. Well, the game may be wreck you 50, but maybe I can light you mod we got. Well, that's nice, Northern. Brilliant. That's really good. It says it is a green screen we see on A. No A. Siren. Log out and back in again. Yeah, but I don't want to. That's what I don't want to do. Because otherwise what happens is if I can end the shift here. Right. Oh, there we go. But I still can't complete that mission, can I? Now I've got to find her. Because she's not getting away. You're right, Janet, anyway. Yeah, I'm just busy doing this thing. I wanted... Do you know what? I wanted to find her because... that would have been a good collar. See, it's done now. I think that it's done. Let me just check something. Yeah, that's done. Oh, sorry. See, that's done now. And I'm enjoying it. I am actually enjoying it. It's just that the game has got so many... just them little issues. And I'm trying not to get them... I'm trying not to let them spoil it. See? This is where the game gets a bit...
I need to see some identification.
Isn't this an invasion of privacy or something?
You never know, I might run into that lady again yet. Let him do a breath test anyway, just for the fun of it.
Sure.
I need you to perform an alcohol test, please.
He seems okay. Right, you can be on your way, sir.
Thank you for your cooperation. You may go now. Have a nice day.
So he can be on his way. I like the new vehicle though, I've got to say. It does look nice, even the wheels. Look at this. Although he's got no brakes on the front, no calipers. He's got no calipers on the front, but calipers on the back, so they've missed that out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, he didn't get out, so I'm not getting out. Right, we're looking for this lady, aren't we? God. It's so hard to drive this and then look for suspects. No criminal record. What about this guy here? Or this girl? You have to look down at it. No criminal record. No criminal record. Okay.
Subject's vital signs are stable, but we have to be fast.
Yo, bro. That's how difficult it is inside the vehicle to check. Checking people on the way back to the station anyway. See, this doesn't support track IR either, so you can't look when you're driving as to where you're going. Ah! Wow. Just checking that taxi. Fine. You see how it would be nice if it had a little display probably there or something, so you could kind of drive like that and you could see the display, but you can't. You have to kind of drive at a slow speed, try and lock onto your target. Well, there's the police station anyway, so we're here. Okay, we might as well reverse into this space.
Do you think I should call for another ambulance? I didn't see anything.
Because if you don't do it this way, usually it is adjustable for when you drive with a partner, so you have no idea. Yeah, but a lot of the police do use this on their own. And you've got to think, look how you've got to park in here. There we go. I think we've just done it. Okay. And they've actually let me loose with a gun, and I could have shot her, but that would have finished me as a police officer. We didn't get anything, did we, to be honest? Oh, okay. So it didn't let me get anything.
Do you need something?
No, not really.
See how broken the game is when I'm trying to go to this.
Someone got shot during a robbery.
Unless you would be working in Texas.
How may I help you?
So no awards. Identify and arrest, nothing.
This is Central. This is an emergency.
I did nothing on that one.
Please get to Snowshoe
You were
Street
involved in a car
quickly.
accident?
Again. We'll do traffic duty. It's the only thing we can bloody do successfully. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get these. I'll need to get this conduct back up.
I know they come by the hundreds, but please, fight the urge of using the latex gloves to make balloon animals.
Oh, come on. I did that one time, and it was for a good cause.
Right, let's get out of here. Faffing around with bleeding gloves, blowing them up as balloons. You're a police officer, sir. Act like one. Okay. I wonder why we haven't... I think this one here is for like high-speed chasers, that one. That's what I'd say that's for. And I think you only get the use of 3. I don't think these 2 unlock because they look like they're the same as the one in the middle anyway. They're just there to look nice. But I'm so glad we've got this thing. Right, so let's get to this point here. Yeah, it probably could be, you know. Looks like an interceptor. Well, in America they use these all the time though, don't they, to be fair. Right, we've got to get over there quick. God, the brakes are bad on this thing. Woo! Right, let's go. I live in Europe. I'll read that properly in a minute later. I'm going far too fast. Looks like we're back at the same where we were before, to be honest.
This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for a crazed shooter. We're looking for a white adult male. According to the caller's description, the suspect has black spiky hair and is wearing a light blue shirt and gray pants. Caution is mandatory. The suspect has been spotted around the Seagull Industrial Park District. This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for a crazed shooter.
You see, really, all police would be called to that call, wouldn't they? A crazed shooter. You'd all be called out to that one. What? So it says parking tickets, yeah? So there's one straight away, look. We'll move it this way because we have to get it towed. Just want the lights on. That's it. So that they know we're here. Code 3, definitely. There was also one car on the way you came from. Okay. So let's just do this one to start with. Issue a ticket straight away, which will get him clamped. So now it's been clamped. Am I able to tow it? Yes. Here we go.
Central, please check my current location. I'm gonna need a tow truck. Over.
Copy that. A tow truck has been dispatched to your current location. Over.
Right, so let me just get this. Here he comes. Let's get this thing moved out of the way. Look at the gap. This is what I don't get about it. Look at the size of the gap and he won't drive through it. Which is going to block where the tow truck's coming. How broken is the game? That's all I keep saying. Oh, please. Right, now I'm parked. So we're just waiting for this tow truck to come. Oh, the gold and black one. Boston Bruins or something. Yeah. You put that in and you'll see the logo. Or just go back to his last figure. Right, so you said, like the AI only has a single is on the path function and that it is either true or false. Yeah, and that's the difference. But I think what happens is it's the... When they design a particular vehicle or something in a game, it's the size of the box around it that's the issue. Because they read the whole of that box, don't they? And sometimes when you look at it, the vehicle's not that large, but that box area is a lot larger than what it's looking for. So somebody, thank you. Somebody said there was a boundary box. Yeah, and that's what does it in the games, you see. Oh, there's another one here, look.
When will people learn to respect the rules?
Can cars actually pass on the opposite side of the road? Yes, they can, Panda, they can. Thank you for joining the stream. Or does the game only allow them to drive in the one lane? Yeah, because you can overtake vehicles, but because they're AI, like what Serena was saying, because they have a boundary box and everything, they or true and false, they only know to do one thing. That's all they know to do. Right, I gotta get.
This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for an inebriated citizen.
Central, please check my current location. I'm gonna need a tow truck. Over.
Okay.
Copy that. A tow truck has been dispatched to your current location. Over.
Right, so we'll get this one towed away.
This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for an inebriated citizen.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Cloverleaf District.
Of course, officer.
I need to see some identification.
I love the way he does that. He stops them, all polite. I need to see some identification. And then he goes into this horrible state police. Right, she seems okay. Do you see what I mean about the boundary look? Why will it not just go around my vehicle? Because it's going to tow it from the front anyway. That's what I mean. It's going to tow it from the front anyway. But I had to move my vehicle. Right, so that's that one gone. So is the one, I think there's one over there, look, that black vehicle. We'll go and check that one over. It's like we're in the city centre, to be honest. I know it's what we're by the beach, but they just seem to be parking anywhere. You ready? Expensive game like GTA can script the AI to navigate around it, but this one probably can only work with a yes or no. It looks that way. I don't know how you pronounce the first bit, but Lindsay, thank you very, very much for the follow. Right, we're going to look at this vehicle here, aren't we? Looks like it's parked on the pavement. In fact, we'll go that way. There we go, look. Now, if I stay here, I shouldn't have an issue, should I, to be honest?
Turn on the sirens. We've got to move. When will people learn to respect the rules?
Oh dear.
Central, do you copy? Please send a tow truck to my current location. Over.
Wow.
A tow truck has been dispatched to your current location. Over.
Makes sense. You have to park badly to give them A ticket for parking badly.
You're ready.
True. Panda Pops 93, thank you very, very much for the follow. Wonderful. Right, here he comes. So let's see if I have to move.
Good thing is we've got a big impound.
So that's that one impounded. We're 60% through this mission at the moment. Let's have a look if there's anything else that's parked illegally.
This is Central. Attention all units. We've received reports of a reckless driver speeding in Siegel Industrial Park. The vehicle is a Blue Verdi V6. This is Central. Attention all units. We've received reports of a reckless driver speeding in Siegel Industrial Park. The vehicle is a Blue Verdi V6.
They seem okay at the moment.
Central. Attention.
Which one's that? Seagull? I don't think so. Oh, come on. Why did you get out? Keep straight. 1 second. Oh, you see the game? Now I can't. I want to get away from that one I've just done and it won't let me. Oh, will it? So keep straight. I can see 2. Yeah, the blue one on the far side. No, that seems okay, that does. This one seems okay. You gotta love chat. You got to love chat. Not those. So the only other blue one that I'm looking at. Oh, I can see it. I see it. I do see it. I see it. We're reversing back for that one. I see it. 50 sees it. The van. I think it's that van, yeah. You have to press this. You see, you have to press this so many times to get the right. I don't want a siren. I just want the lights on. There we go. All I want. No, it's part. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it looks like it could be parked illegally in there. Oh, here we go. If you get parked there, you get towed.
This is Central. We received several reports of a large animal walking on the road.
Oh, ambulance parking. Okay.
Another thrilling day stuck with traffic duty.
Sheriff Bad Cop.
Command Central, requesting a tow truck at my current location. Over.
Copy that. A tow truck has been dispatched to your current location. Over.
Looks like my channel sub for that place just expired. Don't know what place that is. Are we going to wait for the tow truck to come? Yeah, let's do that. Just go around. Go around. We're just waiting for the tow truck.
This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for a white adult male wearing a red leather jacket and black jeans. He has spiky blonde hair. Suspect
You see what they do, look? As if they're frightened of the police.
This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for
It doesn't give the American police a very good name. I would call that one worse than parking on the sidewalk. Yeah. I would say that as well, to be honest, because if somebody's ill and waiting for an ambulance and they can't park, but then to be fair, you can look at it as detrimental, but really an ambulance can park where it likes when it's on an emergency call or in an emergency situation. So I know it's to make it easier in case it's something not so life-threatening, but I get where you're coming from. Right, so we've only got to probably do one more. Yeah, probably one more. Is that tase someone? Tile, it's tiles, isn't it? I think. Can you choose to be a bad cop and start shooting innocents? No. Because what happens is, if you look above, you've got the green line, you've got the yellow line. The yellow line is your conduct. For every bad decision you make, if you arrest somebody for the wrong thing, if you give them a ticket for the wrong thing, yep, pronounced like tiles. Thank you very much. If you do the wrong thing, that yellow line starts to disappear, and as you can see, I'm not doing everything right. So if I can complete this mission, then my conduct will go up, which will extend that yellow bar. So all I need to do is find another vehicle that is illegally parked, and hopefully... Is it worth a buy, this game, do you think? Mickey Boy, I would say yes, it's worth a buy. I would say yes. But then you have to ask yourself the question as well. Would you play it and make it interesting, or would you play it and look for the issues that it's got? If you get what I mean. Because I know the game's a little bit glitchy at the moment. It's issue in parts, but it's like any game when it first comes out. I don't know a game that has come out and has been probably 110% right the way through, because 9 times out of 10 most of the games will always have an update. Now the devs may be still working on this, but have released it at the moment so that we guys can experience what they want to do. As long as the issues don't happen all the time, you reload the game, and they are quite good. They're not that bad. I'm finding the game quite interesting. I don't know why that lady stood in the road. Look at her. Right, we need to find another car, guys. I'm going to go down here and see if there's any more parking violations. I did read somewhere that the release is final and they're not going to be doing any more work on it. There you go then. So I would say, if you want to buy it from Steam, try it, see what you think. If you don't like it, get it refunded. I mean, I will do a lot more of this, because at the moment I'm trying to get up through the ranks.
This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for the white adult male wearing a red leather jacket and black jeans.
Thank
He
you.
has spiky blonde hair. Suspect has been spotted walking around the North Ford district. Suspected jewel thief. Caution is mandatory. This is Central. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for the white adult male wearing a red leather jacket and black jeans.
Just trying to find one more, guys. We'll try just down here. I think there's one over there.
Subject's vital signs are stable, but we have to be fast. We've got to do it quickly.
Even if you drive too slow, the vehicle kind of reacts like it's going to stall. I kind of do like. We're just going on the outskirts. I'm going to have to turn around because I'm not going to be able to get down one of these. Oh, we are a police car. So Tracy's saying that you saw one. Isn't that one back on the right? I'm trying to look at the signs as well. Yellow car. I'll turn around. I'm a police car. I can do what I like.
According to our intel, there are 5 perpetrators that you're gonna have to subdue and arrest.
So you said the yellow one. Oh! It doesn't look like it, no. Oh, hang on. Yes, it is. You guys have got far better eyes than me, and I'm playing the game. There we go. Thank you. So again, once again, ambulance parking. You see, I think what it is, you guys know those signs, whether, because we don't normally see a lot of them over here. We have the chevron, which is what this is called, the yellow chevron, which you're not allowed to park in anyway. Get the angle right on this thing. Here we go. So issue the ticket. Let's get the clamp on.
Thrilling day, stuck with traffic duty.
Right, so we've done that now. Get the car towed. So, hopefully, that should, when I go back, put the conducts up.
Copy that. A tow truck has been dispatched to your current location. Over.
We'll wait for this tow truck to turn up. He's normally not far, to be honest. Here he comes.
Central. The supermarket in the New Coast district has been robbed. A team has already been dispatched to secure the location. Backup needed to help with the investigation.
Yeah, I might do that one.
Witnesses must be interrogated and
The supermarket. Let's have a look. I haven't done the supermarket one. So we'll take that.
The supermarket?
Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, come on, sirens. Now you want them. You ready? C. Smitho, thank you very, very much for the follow. So So we're off to the supermarket to see what's gone off there. And my shift's nearly ended for a start, so... There we go, look. It should move out of the way. Yeah, it'll probably just say to me to complete the mission anyway before I end my shift. I just want to try and get my conduct up. Let's just hope I can find all the clues. Oh, come on, sirens. How many buttons you have to press? Just here we go. Just to get the lights to stay on. Okay, right. I think we go to the workers first. Always the workers first.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Okay.
Can you tell me what happened here?
A group of guys wearing Halloween
There's
masks
10 clues that I need to find.
and the customers with baseball bats.
Baseball bats. So that was everybody I stopped in a car from when I started playing the game. So they're all suspects.
How many were there?
I counted 8 of them.
8?
What did they take?
They weren't looking for money. They grabbed a bunch of 6-packs of beer and bags of chips.
Okay, so they were all hungry. I've got to work the questioning out right so that I don't lose points on this. So,
can you describe these individuals?
All of them were wearing red jumpsuits and wearing different masks.
So red jumpsuits, different masks.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary?
No, not really. It all happened so quickly.
Do you have a video surveillance system?
Yes, we do.
Nice.
There are a couple of cameras recording all the time. All the footage gets stored on a hard drive.
Yeah, right. Hey, thank you for that, Ollie.
Did they hurt anyone?
Ah.
No, they
that wasn't
shouted
good.
a lot, but didn't actually hurt anyone.
Right, I think I'm done there.
I have no further questions. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome, officer.
ID, please.
I love the way he does that. I love the way he asks for ID. He checks everybody out. Wonder he didn't want to breathalyze him.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
I appreciate your cooperation. Where were you when the crime occurred?
I was in the cleaning products aisle.
Okay, you ready? Now, you see... Thank you very, very much for that donation, because that will help me with my pro mods. Thank you, sir. Outstanding. Wonderful. Oh dear. Right, so she was...
Were any shots fired?
No, they
Nice.
weren't carrying guns, just baseball bats.
Okay, so baseball bats. We need to look at that. Did you notice anything? Oh, did you notice if any of them touched anything?
If any of them touched
Why is that a bad question to ask if you would go looking for fingerprints? Now, that's what I'd done the second one, but why would that be a bad question to ask? Because you'd go and fingerprint the place anyway. So we know they didn't hurt anybody. We know that. No, they didn't.
Questions. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome, officer.
We know they didn't.
I'd like to see some ID, please.
Wow.
Sure thing, officer. Here it is.
She looks like a picture. See, if you've noticed, I'm not searching anybody just yet because I'm really concerned about the conduct.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
And I've only at 5 of 10.
Cooperation. Were you on the premises when the crime
Oh.
Yes.
You see?
Did you recognize?
No. See, all the questions have gone to pot now.
Did you notice if any of them
See?
touched anything?
No, not really. They came in and just started trashing the place.
I have no further questions. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome, officer.
Can I see some ID, please?
No problem. Here you go.
So we're done with him. So now I'm kind of stuck as to who I speak to.
How you feeling? Is everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm way better than any of the folks out there.
Okay, so she was in... Oh no.
How you feeling? Is everything all right?
I'm fine. I'm way better than any of the folks out there.
Okay, so I don't need to talk to her about it, I think.
Can you describe what happened here?
I just got here a few minutes
That's
ago.
what I thought. So they're just bystanders. So these are all bystanders. I need to get some more questions out of these guys. 'Cause I've only got 5 clues.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Did you see if they had a getaway car?
Yeah, they did. As soon as they got what they wanted, they got in the car.
Did you happen to see the vehicle's license plate number?
Yeah, partially. It was a Lost Bay license plate.
555.
The last numbers were 555.
Can you describe the driver?
Yeah, he was wearing a red jumpsuit like the others, but he was the only one wearing a clown mask.
Okay. I'm just under this assumption. I don't want to do that one. Can you describe the car? Now, if he got the registration, he really should be able to tell us what the car is, but I believe I'm going to lose a point on this.
Can you describe the car?
It was a red van.
Oh, wonderful. So they were probably done in the right order. Right, so we're done with him now.
I have no further questions.
So we only need 2 more clues. We only need 2 more clues. Do you think I should search him, guys? Do you think I should search him? And I'd like an answer on that one, because I'm believing if I do... Well, lay down. Go on. It will let me search him. Don't search him. Okay. Hey Smith. The one at the other end, it looks. Okay, so he was inside.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Did you notice anything
Oh,
out
you
of
see,
the
straight away the points have gone.
Not
I'm not so concerned about the points apart from finding the clues.
Did they rob you or anyone
No.
else?
No, they got in, trashed the place, got the stuff they wanted, and got out.
Did you notice
He should have
anything
noticed the
specific about
mask.
the assailants?
No, not really.
No, so I'm not getting no clues from this guy. No. I'm not getting no clues from
I
him.
have no further questions. Thank you for
Go
your
back to the lady and see what she's got to say.
Welcome, officer.
And he didn't give any good information. He didn't give nothing, but the idea is it's how you're asking the questions, and I only need 2 more.
Questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
Right, so what's she got to say for herself now? Come on. You see? And if you say, did they attack you, it's going to take a point away.
Did they attack you?
No, not physically. Verbally, absolutely. They were very rude.
Oh, okay.
Please don't make me repeat the words I heard them say.
Did you recognize any of them?
No,
Oh,
they were
come
all
on.
wearing masks.
With the revolver.
Did they hurt anyone?
Oh, points
They
are gone.
shouted a lot, but they didn't actually hurt anyone.
Could you describe one of them?
You can see for
Oh,
yourself.
okay.
I recorded them with my cell phone.
What? You recorded them with a cell phone? Now, we'd need to take that offer, so how would a police officer would take that as evidence?
I have no further questions. Thank you for your cooperation.
Right, I only need one more. But it's got to be this guy here now. It's got to be him now to get the last clue.
Of course, officer.
No, nothing.
I have no further questions. Thank you for your cooperation.
So who has got the last vital clue?
I'd
Gotta
like
be
to ask
her.
you a few questions, if that's okay.
Of course, officer.
How about the people on the left? I know for definite that they're only spectators as such. Although, hang on a minute, she's got a twin. It was an inside job, the twin done it.
Is everyone all right back there, officer?
We're taking care of everyone and everything. Don't worry.
Yeah, these are just...
Did you
well,
witness anything out of the ordinary?
I arrived after it all happened. I didn't see anything.
I thought so. So it's either going to be another set of questions, and I'm running out of time as well, and I've still got to find clues. God damn!
Excuse me. I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong, officer?
Yes, you have. Search that woman again, and that's what I'm thinking, if you can take a phone. I haven't searched anybody. He's going to search himself anyway, and he does this.
Excuse me. I need to ask you a few questions.
Have I done something wrong,
Yeah, you have.
Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No, officer. I'm all clean. I've got nothing.
I'm going to need to pat you down and search your pockets.
See, the thing is, I wouldn't be able to take that cell phone.
Officer.
I can't take a cell phone. I'd need to take a mobile, but I can't. It won't allow me to.
Stop right there. I'm going to need to ask you a few questions.
What do you want, officer?
See, no more questions. No more. Oh.
Did they hurt anyone?
No, but they broke lots of stuff.
Right.
One of them even broke his baseball.
All it was did they hurt anybody from her? Now I can go and look for
no further
3 bits of
Thank you for your
evidence.
You're welcome, officer.
God, that took its time, that one did.
Stop right there. I'm gonna need to ask you a few
It's
questions.
the door.
What do you want, officer?
The game is so broken. Oh my God. Oh, this is going to take forever. So they started smashing the place up. They would have gone to the ATM. I've just seen the time as well, Ollie. Vam, how are you? Wow, I've got to run around here because I've got to check all the tills. I'm not going to get this one done in time as well. I can just see it. Clean up on aisle 7, please. Mickey boy, how are you? I've got to do this because nobody can actually tell me where they were. There was an aisle what they started smashing up, so we need to look for... Clean up on aisle 7, please. There we go. Baseball bats. Wow. Come on, you need to go quicker than that, young man. Right, so let's have a look. There were no shots fired because there was no weapons apart from the baseball bats. It was the aisle that they started smashing up, so they could have left anything around on the floor. Oh, come on! Donuts. There's got to be some donuts in here somewhere. So, pen drive. Look at the place in the store where they have beer. Ah, yes, yes, yes. They took some 6-packs, didn't they? There's no signs. Where are the signs saying beer? And chips. Oh, wow, yeah, they did, didn't they? They took some chips, which is, yeah. Right, where will the chips be? Oh, you see, you guys refer to chips as crisps. We refer to them as crisps, you see. You guys call them chips, honestly. Oh, crazy people over there. Oh, come on, game. Why are the aisles not labelled? They're not labelled, so... Lazy. It is. Oh, here we go. Right, they're here anyway, but... Nothing. No clues, look. Chip hops. About the video camera. Oh, yeah. Where would the video camera be? Can we get out into the office? That red dot on the map. No, that's just telling you where you start. The red dot's just telling you where you start, that's all. We need to find the office. Where's the video? Where's the video? We can't see where the video is anyway. No, she said the door by the ATM. No. No. You can't do anything. It won't let you in. Lockers. Oh, come on, game. Give me a little bit of a clue. You see, the thing is, she said they started smashing up the place, but nowhere around here looks like it's been smashed up. You'd have thought there'd have been like food on the floor or broken bottles or something, but nothing. I've been all down these aisles. Oh, another one lost. The itchy scrote bag. Hello. Oh my god, that is an incredible tag name. Oh my god, the itchy scrote bag. You ready? Oh god. Come back. Thank you very, very much. See, we're going to lose out on this one again because the clues are too pathetic. The clues are too pathetic. We're one away from completing it. 41. We can still, if we can do this, we can probably still make it back to the station. Excuse me. Oh my god. Tyler's someone. Thank you very, very, very much for that subscription. Now this is going to take my time up as well, by the way, guys. Look. Thank you very much. I don't seem to have any mods on tonight for some reason. Not a single mod. Right, so can't find anything. I'm 80% there and can't find a single thing. No footprints. No broken bottles. Yet they said outside they started smashing the place up. I don't understand this. I expected to come in here. We'll try to remember next time you do this place. Yeah, but the point is, I expected to walk in here and you'd have thought the way they were speaking outside, because they said they were smashing the place up with baseball bats and there was about 8 of them. So they were the cleanest robbers ever. They must have started stacking the shelves. And it said that they took cases of beer and chips. So I'm lost as to why they never made a mess. Anyway, they must have paid. Oh, hang on. No, they must have paid for them on the way out. Because that doesn't make sense to me. Look. Not a mess anywhere. One of the cleanest supermarkets I've ever been in. In fact, it is the cleanest. Right, so do you know something? Another failed mission for 50. Yeah, incredibly clean. No fingerprints. Nothing on the floor. Ten. 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, come on, game. Just get over to that 18. No, done. Nothing. Nothing. I still got 100% on the other mission, but nothing. Look. Look at all this. So, everyone's gone. Do not understand that one at all. Do not understand that. That one doesn't make sense. Right, so back to the station, guys. Right, let's just set this. We were quite away from the station, so even if I had found it, it would have been a difficult one. Let's use this instead. Woo! See, as soon as you've got your lights on, they just literally, whether it's the siren or not, they're out of the way. Or do you think it was the tyres outside? Okay, so I'll probably end up doing that one again then, and we'll check the tyre outside first. Because we were trying not to ask what the vehicle was as well. No, 50. Saw a long tyre track when you exited in the Astro. Oh, okay. We'll have a look at that next time.
Subject is in very bad shape. We need to move quickly. Okay, let's go fast.
Wow, the brakes on this thing are bad. Yeah, the brakes on this SUV are incredibly bad. Right, now you're pulling over. Get back to the station quick. At least that way they're not gonna, they know where I'm coming from now. Look, see, siren on, they just totally move out of the way. Here we go. And somehow they've designed this so that you cannot drive in. You have to reverse in. You literally have to reverse in. Otherwise, you're never going to get out. Okay, so let's take this evidence back there. Just parking tickets, aren't they? So they should just go and log. straight into the system, and that should do that. Because I think I was already off my shift, weren't I? Yeah, I was already off my shift.
Lost Bay Police Department. How can I be of service?
So we did all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did 6. Still got no awards. Only got 25% conduct as well. Not great. But that's it for 50, guys. That's it for me. I did about 4 hours this afternoon. I did about 2.5 hours now. That is it for me. I have to call it. I have work in the morning. I know. Do you know something? I am liking the game, and I will do more. I will try and get myself up to, I think, if you go to an officer 3, I think after that, it's a sergeant. But I would definitely go for that at the moment. But I've got to go, guys. Can't stream all night. I wish I could. I really do wish I could. You have been absolutely amazing. The subs I have had this evening has been great. The resubs, the followers I've had today, honestly, it's unbelievable, guys. I have had some followers today. So it just goes to show if 50 puts his mind to it, you guys really, really do look after me. Mickey, Ollie, Susan, TN, Panini, Super 67, you will get notified very soon. The Itchy Scroat Bag, outstanding. Homer Cake, Hammer Cake, sorry. Take care of yourself, good sir. I will do my best. I've got work in the morning for a start, so that's going to be a good one. Tiles, someone, thank you very much. C. Smith, outstanding. Virgil Tracy, thank you very, very much as well. So many people. Serena, honestly, so many people in. Hannah Tuck, thank you very much. Panda Pops, I'm just going through the amount of people that have been through the stream today. Northern, Yazzie, so many people came in today. Absolutely outstanding. NH Captain, thank you very much. I've had a great day. Dan Rooms, Bunker Boy, Conrad. Guys, I am so pleased that I streamed as long as I did today. I want to thank you all very much. Let me have a look how many of you are left. I never really look. Wow. Okay, now 50 is overly impressed with the amount of people that are watching him this evening. Okay, guys, I will move you on. It's unfair for me to just go off the stream and not move you people over. I wonder if anybody else is streaming this. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what we can do. I wonder if anybody else is streaming this, because then you can see how good 50 is at this game. That's probably the best way to look at it. Oh dear. Let's have a look who's out there. Oh dear. So impressed with this evening. One of the best audiences I have had. Who else is doing Police Simulator? There we go, look. Who else is doing it? There we go. Let's have a look. We're looking for a UK person. Look at me. There I am, look. Oh, here we go. We'll take you. I don't know who this guy is. You know what? I'll tend to go for the lower guys. Give them something to... I don't know if these guys are English. That's the one thing. Well, there's no sound there anyway on this guy. Okay, well that sounds good. There's no sound at all from him. Let's go back. Let's try.
My current location.
I don't know who this guy Voss is. We'll see who these guys are that are doing it. I don't think they'll do it as good as 50. I'm the best. I want to see what ranking they are as well, to be honest. See how long they've been playing it. Oh, I'm not going to take you over there. Not if he's foreign. You guys will not understand a word. You won't understand a word. How can I tell? Oh, English. There we go. Look, see, it's dead simple. This guy had no sound. Don't get that. So there's nobody else doing it, guys, that's English. I won't take you over to that because it's going to be unfair. I'll take you over to this guy even though he's got no sound. I don't know what the issue was with him. we'll just host him anyway, guys. Thank you very much. You've been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. Have a wonderful time and good night. You ready?
The 50 Plus Gamer. 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 The 50 Plus Gamer Squad.
You ready?
The 50 plus days.